Alright, what's up everybody? Today, we're going to do the top 5 things I hate about this car, even though I love it. Jump right into this, number 5. So number 5 is actually gonna be the dash cluster. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it. It's nice, it's simple, and it shows whatever you need to know, but it's a little too simple for me. Like, I love that it's just, there's only like 3 important gauges on this thing. You got oil pressure, boost, and then coolant. Is helpful, but it's on every other car. I just feel like there could be a few more, whatever you want to say, little things around here. Get like air fuel and extra boost or whatever else, but I'd like it to look stock and good. All these buttons, I don't know, they're just going bad. Like when I click them, sometimes see like they don't hold. They're just old. I mean, there's nothing you can really do. That's just old. But all right, for number 4 is gonna have to be the fuel economy. I'm not even kidding. I took this car out for a drive yesterday and it seriously went from a quarter to full down to here, and I'm not even kidding. I went like maybe 20 miles, and I was gassing it a little bit, but not like full throttle, because this car is a little old, so you don't want to be ripping it, but it just burns through gas. It's insane. All right, number 3 is probably gonna have to be the radio. Stock radio sucks, and it's not that bad to replace. Obviously, you can get like one of these Pioneer ones for like 80 to 100 bucks. Very nice system, but the stock speakers, oh my gosh. There's 2, one right there, and then there's another one right there, and another one over there. And they are absolute garbage, basically made out of paper mache. They are so bad. I can't advise you enough to please put good speakers in like I did. I put kickers in the front 2 speakers, and I have a big old kicker subwoofer. Okay, here's number 2. Number 2, I think that's gonna have to be the suspension. It's really not that bad, and the TEMS is pretty cool, but like, look at this. Look at this. Like, I understand this is stock or whatever, but I hate that I have to go extra lengths. Now that I have, this one's not that bad, but I have to go extra lengths now to get extra special coilovers or whatever else. If I wanted to keep TEMS, like, they're seriously almost impossible to find, the ones that you keep TEMS, but I don't know. I guess every car has their own little faults, but TEMS. And number 1, I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for this one, but it's the only one I can really think of, like the main issue with this car, and that would be the engine, the 7M GTE. Don't get me wrong, I love this engine, it makes plenty of power. The turbo is still great and everything's fine. This car is actually pretty good for this year, but it is old. It does like to be a little bit of a bitch every now and then, and not like the start the easiest, or sometimes when the engine gets like really hot and you try and start it again, it'll kind of like, you have to give it some gas to get like the injectors going and I guess the ignition system and stuff like that, so it kind of hesitates to start when it's really warm. And my only other thing is that these head gaskets, everyone knows that from the factory these cars have garbage head gaskets and they always blow. Thankfully this one's been replaced and everything else has been done, you guys know that, but I don't know, that's my only problem with this thing. If this came with a 1JZ, I would have absolutely no complaints. What can you do? And I'm still grateful. I'm so glad to have this car. All these hates are really nitpicky and kind of stupid, but I'll make a video about it because some people really don't know much about these cars, and that's my honest opinion after putting about 4,000 or so, maybe 5,000 miles on this car. So there you guys go. There's my top 5 things that I hate. Go like, subscribe if you want to see more content with the beautiful MK3 Supra. I don't even know if you can see that. I am still in quarantine. I do live in Georgia, so we're not on lockdown, but we are in quarantine. I'm not allowed to see any of my buddies. I'm not even allowed to really, not technically supposed to go anywhere, but still do. I'll try and get as many videos out. As soon as all this kind of rolls over, though, I'll try and really start cranking out, especially since summer's around the corner. I'm not gonna have school and work shouldn't be that bad. Anyway, thanks for watching.